Or you wouldn't put, let's see, what's another example? Pen and ink and pen by design, we will sign. That sounds cute, but who's going to find you, right? So let's keep going. So Jasmine was like, perfect. That makes so much sense. All right, let's keep going. Miss Kayla, welcome. So Kayla says, I'm waiting on my commissions, but I want to become a RON immediately so that I can begin as a remote online notary. Is this smart, feasible? I'm in Illinois. If that's what you choose to do, Kayla, you can. Just make sure whatever you do, you're a good notary. So you can do RON, you can do general notary, loan signing. It doesn't matter what facet you decide to do as a notary. The point is you need to know how to stamp them documents. If you know how to do that, you're going to excel in RON. You're going to excel in general. You're going to be the best notary no matter what you do.
Right. No, just that you need to understand what your job is as a notary in the notary certificate or the notary block. If you know how to fill that block out or that certificate is interchangeable, it's the same thing. If you know what to do with that and you understand it, because they're all different, but you just need to read it and understand it and know what you're doing. If you know that, like Kim mentioned, you can do apostille. Well, that's different, but you can do RON, you can do loan signing, you can do all that other stuff. You need to be a great notary and know and be confident that you know what you're doing and not notarizing something and going home and like, oh, did I mess that up? Or, oh, are they going to be calling me back? As long as you know what you're doing and you're a great notary, you're going to be great in everything else.
And let me just give you guys one other little gem for tonight. If you take nothing else away from this live, I do not teach that you need to learn every document that's out there. It's impossible. Mm-hmm. As a notary, all of your documents are not going to come from your state. They are not. So if I'm in Georgia, right? I see documents from California, Florida, Arizona, everywhere. You're a notary for all 50 states. You follow the laws of your state, but all of your documents are not going to come there. So I don't even teach you need to know this document, this document. What you need to know how is to be a good notary. And it doesn't matter what piece of paper they put in front of you. If you're a good notary, you got this. Okay? So we're going to keep moving. Thank you, Pamela J, Miss Kayla. Mr. Reginald. Mr. Reginald says, how much can you make in general notary if you do it full time? So I don't know what state you are in, Mr. Reginald. So we always have to reference our state handbook and see what fees we can charge. But I'll give you an example for Georgia. In Georgia, you can tell us what state if we get to it. In Georgia, you can charge $2 per stamp. Well, I do not even charge the $2 per stamp. I only charge a travel fee. Mm-hmm. And my travel fee well exceeds that. So, for example, if I'm going to a nursing home, I'm going to charge a different rate than if I'm doing just a school note right around the corner. So I'm looking at all of that. So I have several videos. Can you make full-time money? Yes, you can.
Yep, I do. I work my notary business part-time, but I make full-time money.
Yes, because you're thinking, say if you make $200 a day, $300. I have a video out there, $10,000 a day doing a month doing general notary work. That's $335. That's easy to do. That's easy. It depends on how much you want to work. So what you're going to get out your business is what you put in your business. That's so right. The answer to your question is yes. So Get Connected says, so when you get business cards and Google page, use your name. If you mean your business name, yes. I do put my name on my cards though. So right. I'm not sure really what the question is. If you clarify that for us, we'll answer it for you a little better. Okay.
My Google page has my business name on it, and my card has my business name and my name, Angela.
Yeah. So. I'll put Kimberly everywhere because I want people to think notary Kimberly. Notary, Kimberly. I mean, the two go together. Mm-hmm. So I put my name on everything. Let's see. During your course, do you cover building your general notary skills? Oh yes, that's what the basic course is. It's building, being a good notary, marketing, pricing. For your area, we teach all 50 states, all 50, and we have mastered it, and we're pretty proud of our course.
We're proud of that.
Reviews, yeah. Check out our student reviews. Let's see. Mr. Reginald again. He says he loves my ebook. Thank you.
That is a great ebook, you guys. I've read it.
If you haven't gotten it, it's on Amazon. It's only $5.99, guys. I give you everything you need to start your business from beginning to end. And keep it simple. And what's my slogan? It's not that complicated.
It's not that complicated.
It's not that complicated. Hey, Riri.
Hey, Riri.
Jessica says, do you have a more in-depth notary course? Jessica, notary work is not that complicated. I know people want it to be complicated, but our one course is 3 hours for basic. Our loan signing course is 3 hours, and that's all
Everything
you
you
need.
need to know. We teach you everything you need to know to be a great notary.
We do not believe in that you need a mentor for the rest of your life. I'm sorry. You need to get out there and execute. When you finish our basic course, you are ready to go.
Right.
When you finish
Now,
our loan signing course, you are ready to go. Yes, Angela.
and there are some people that want to mentor after the course for a short period of time, but it's not anything that you need on long term. They want, I guess they want, like one of the students put it, they want somebody to hold their hands while they're going with them, basically, so they can. But that's not a long term. You shouldn't have to do anything after that course. You should be ready to go.
No, no, there is no reason in the world you need a mentor for the rest of your life. I'm sorry. You might come up with one or two documents that you may not be familiar with, but once you get a good foundation, you're good. That's like elementary school. Once a kid finishes elementary school, they got a good foundation. That's why pre-K is so important nowadays.
Right.
That gives them that good foundation.
Mm-hmm.
You would not expect a 12th grader to have to keep being in pre-K. That doesn't make sense. At what point do you execute and become a good notary? You just fly. But we find, and this is my experience in Angela, I can only speak for us and Alexis, is that people say, well, I need a mentor, but what you really need is training.
Right.
So I have a video on that. Okay. Think about what I said. Do I need a mentor or do I need a trainer? So I don't want to go off on that tangent, y'all.
No, don't let her go off on that.
Let's come back. So is it Nia Angela? She said
Neangela.
Angela. Okay, thanks, Angela. Let's see. Can you do a training regarding setting up your Google My Business page? So I actually have a video on how to set that up, not from beginning to end, but how to maximize your page. And our person that helps you with that is Alexis.
And she's an expert in that.
Yeah, she's our
Literally.
expert. Yeah, she does one-on-one with the Google My Business, and she helps people put pictures on there and maximize it. And people have actually gotten calls. So that's what we're bringing receipts. That's the best part. It's making me smile because I know what she went through with one person.
Right.
It took them a few hours to get it set up, but that person getting calls and they doing their notary thing.
They getting calls.
So yeah, but check out my video for free, and I'll take you step by step how to maximize it. But if you need a little bit more, Alexis would be your person. Okay, NotaryEducatorsLLC.com.
Yeah, I mean you can sign up for a one-on-one with Alexis if the video isn't enough.
Yes, if the video is not enough, we'd be more than happy to help you. Miss Linda, yes, she signed with the class.
Hey, Linda, we'll see you Saturday.
Yes, and is it okay, Ashley? You're gonna have to help me. Is it Nikki's?
I think it's Nikki's University.
Okay, Nikki's. Hey, Nikki's Universe. Hey, Kimmi, I wanted you to know if you have any tips to be a virtual notary. Do you mean Ron?
Because that's the only thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing virtual you can do. You have to make sure it's available in your state.
Right.
Okay. So let us know if that's what you're referring to. If not, we'll come back to that. Okay. Cassandra, hi, welcome. She says, do you offer any apostille training? It is coming.
We're working on it.
We're working on it because when we roll it out, we want it to be tight. So yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. In the meantime, watch my videos about apostille, and it might help you to be able to start locally doing it. But we are definitely working on a simplified training for you. So when we bring anything to you guys, it's always, what's our slogan here? It's not that complicated.
Not that complicated.
It's really not, guys. Even for apostille, but we're working on a few details before we roll that out. Thank you, Miss Jessica. She says she loves the videos. Miss Angel says, can you modify your Google business page name and keep everything that comes with it, such as the reviews and yes, you can. Yes. You can change your name. Google is not funny about that. Now they do get funny if you try to change that address.
Yeah.
So
they get locked out. So be careful.
Yeah, I've gotten locked out a couple of times, but you can change your name as many times as you want. Yep, that's fine. Now, Miss Latasha says they charge by clicks. Great idea. Yep. True. Angela, you want to speak to how they charge on Google?
Yeah, they charge by clicks. It's been so long since I did it, but yes, they charge by click. I'll just tell you what happened to me. When I did Google, I just had $100 budget. That $100 lasted me for 3 months, but I was getting steady calls. So it didn't even take up the whole $100. I forgot, really, to be honest, how they do it, really. But they do it something by clicks, and I just can't remember what else. But yeah, I had $100 budget, and I did not go over my budget, and I was constantly getting calls because my business name was at the top of the leader because there was an ad.